Here is a brand new BeamNG Monster Jam Freestyle Commentary event from ThunderBuddy, as this is part 2 of his event that he had to split up and all that. So we're going to see the second half finally, as of course Grinder is our leader right now with a 29, and we're going to see how long it'll last. So here we go. Alright, so start off is Monster Energy is almost backed up at the Thrasher, as got really close to Grinders. Here we go, as avoid Captain's Curse's hood. So let's see, gotta be a 29 by Grinder. It's going up on 2 wheels. And of course that will start the clock. Goes way too far on 2 wheels. You gotta be careful about that. Always remember, if you go on 2 wheels that far, the clock will definitely start. As gonna pull a power wheelie. And now gonna go up and over that hill. As now gonna go, looks like line for the bus stack, as right for it. Off the side a little bit. Coming down, uh-oh, on 2 wheels. Sidewalling it and gonna get the save. Alright now. So going right for that hill and gonna slam into that truck stack. Beautiful hit into that racing lane. As up on 2 wheels. Oh boy, here we go into another sidewall. Gonna get the save. As now we'll line up right for the van stack. Here we go, up and over it. Hardland is now back for that truck stack. Big air as jumped, land on top of Grinder's body and has stopped it for the moment. Alright, gonna go around the bus stack. Still hope to see someone go for the backflip side for the ramp. Uh-oh, it's gonna be a hard hit. Ooh, hard hit, but held on. Pulled into a wheelie. Gonna go up that stack as nose dives it into the truck stack and land right on the racing lane. Beautiful sight. Alright, so gonna go for those advanced stack. And now for that truck stack, as huge air gonna hit the side of that. Is on 2 wheels. As here we go now. Finally, 30 seconds left for the backflip. Up and over. Hard landing. Somehow got out of it with no broken 4-link or tie rod or anything. Beautiful sight though too. As 18 seconds left. Here we go. Cross-threading into the racing lane, into the truck stack. As now for that fan stack. Big distance off it. There goes the hood. As better hurry up. 5 seconds left. Up going to go into a donut. Into the grass, onto the concrete. And its clock expires, but this all still counts. It's on 2 wheels, and that is going to be it. As nothing else counts towards the score for the van. Oh, really got grabbed by the van stack right there. And now going to go for that stack. Huge air stuffed into that hill. Oh boy, in trouble. Sidewalling it as going to get the save. 1 wheel wheelie. As will now go over the over the truck stack. As here we go, cartwheeling it. And still cartwheeling it into almost the wall. What a save that was. But remember, it doesn't count towards the score, and it looks like it's done. And it's a 31 for Monster Energy as it takes the lead. Alright, now up is El Toro Loco. Mark McDonald's black one, as got beat that 31 by Monster Energy. As getting out off the pit area. Gonna run over Captain's Curse's hood. As going up here. And gonna park right in front of the crowd to snort in front of them. As backs up. And now gonna go down the straightaway. Maybe pull up a wheelie or something. It's coming to a stop right there. Snorting to the crowd over there. Alright. So El Toro Loco gonna back it up. And it's keeping it going and try to get a power wheelie, but did not lift up enough. So no clock didn't start yet, but now there we go. For the racing lane. And it's going to go around the bus stack. Got really close to the ledges. Here we go. Lined up for that hill. Up and over it. Snorting once again. And going to pull another wheelie. And it's keeping it going. Nose dives it. Oh boy. Flipping over there. Stuffed into the cars. As going to get the save right there. As looks like the truck died. So stopping the clock with 94 something seconds left. As going to run over the hood. Looks a lot like El Toro Loco in World Finals 4 now. As here we go. Line up right up and over it. As going to go wheelie it. And now back for that truck stack. As going to wheelie it once again. Just to avoid, I think, Fresh Hood. And then going to run into Grinder's cab. As flailing all over the place. Flooring it. Now lining up back Gonna go around the... Oh, gonna go for it sideways. Just barely got it. And couldn't get a wheelie. As into stacks right there. Uh-oh, all over the place once again. Here we go. In trouble. As saved it once again for El Toro Loco. 60 seconds left. As for that van stack, stuffs into it. As comes down with another wheelie. Up and over that. And going to hit the side of that hill once again. Pull into another wheelie down the straightaway. As we'll now go line up. Right for... Oh, not going to go for the bus stack. Hit the side of it. Maybe almost sidewall it. For the cars. Into that hill. Into that stack. It's going to stuff it into the van stack off the side. And pulled another wheelie. Quickly spinning around into a donut. As El Toro Loco has a lot of momentum after stalling earlier. 22 seconds left. Oh boy. Full throttle. Into the cars. As huge distance. Hits the side of that hill. Coming down. And now... Gonna go stuff into the bus stack and gonna go up and over it like in World Finals 13 as it lands right on top of it. And it's gonna be a 28 for El Toro Loco. And now up is Gravedigger to take on that 31 by Monster Energy. As let's see what Gravedigger's got is gonna go into the grass up the speedway. As a lot of trucks have done already going up there. As gonna go driving around the track. Seems like something Tom would do, drive in front of the crowd to show off instead of Gravedigger, but that's what's doing. Showing off in front of everyone. Got a tough score to beat a 31 by Monster Energy. As so many parts of Grinder still on the speedway track. As here we go, maybe lining up for the bus stack, and nope, gonna go around it. Into the grass. As coming to a stop right there. As maybe Grader trying to get a power wheelie, but didn't work out if it was trying to do so. Is going to go for these cars. Right for it. And now going to go for that truck stack. Big air. And then combos it into the fan stack. As nose dives it coming down. Alright, so now Gravedigger lining up for the back of that racing lane. Huge air off it. Nose dives it into that stack. And then going to go back for that one. And just close to the bus stack. And looks like now going to go line up for it. Here we go. Right for the bus stack. As nose dives it. Going to get the wheelie, but couldn't keep it up. And then pulled it into a power wheelie across the track. And almost surprisingly didn't lose the flag. Prize didn't come off for the van stack as ran over Thrasher's hood. As on two wheels. Sidewalling it. He was forcing it. Barrel rolling it. As on two wheels. Sidewalling it again. Saved it. Forced that barrel roll right there. Alright, 37 seconds left. Here we go. For that truck stack. Huge air off it. Nose dives it. As here we go for the backflip, but it's kind of damaged, so it might be a little bit tricky. Corkscrewed it and gonna get the backflip. As nice. 21 seconds left for Gravedigger. As into the side of those hills. As into them, and then gonna land right on the van with the wheelie into that van stack. Oh, sidewall, and the tires popped. As still stuffed it into the dirt, managed to save it. As 5 seconds left. Here we go. Nope, not gonna go for that. Not a smart idea, and that's it. That was a stupid move that he did. As cost another chance to move. As that was gonna be it for Gravedigger. That hit doesn't count. That was a really boneheaded move. Should have gone right for the cars and boom, would have gotten hit in time. So now, of course, Gravedigger going on its own. Nothing else counts. As now going to go for the bus stack. We go up and over it off the side. As hard land, flat land it. One wheel. Poe going back and forth. Nice save. Into side of the hill. Then going to go stuff into that one. Oh boy, sidewalling it. Ooh, hard hit. As going to wheelie it. Here we go now. Lining up for that stack as Big Aaron. Oh, destroy the front end right there as is over. And it's going to be another 28 for Gravedigger. And now last up to take on that 31 by Monster Energy is Max D. Well, this actually looks more like the 10th anniversary of Max Obstruction. So it actually would be Max Obstruction. Clipped El Toro Loco's tire. As here we go. What will it do to take the lead? 31 to score to beat. And here we go, right for the fan stack, big air off of it, into, oh, hard hit into the side of the cars, and unfortunately, looks like the tires already popped for Max D, or Max Obstruction, so not a good start, as, oh, bad land right there, all over the place, sidewalling, somehow saved it on a pop tire, which shouldn't have happened, oh my gosh, got very lucky, but yeah, that pop tire is going to really cause problems in the run, as, big air off that, going to go into the truck stack, and now for the van stack off the side a bit, as we'll now go up the hill, and now we'll go for that van stack in the car stack as nose dives it, odd angled hit. Here we go. Now for that, backflip wall, and oh, just got it, odd angled hit, oh, on 2 wheels, managed to get the save right there, 40 seconds left. As Maximum Obstruction still has to pull up something big for those hills, inside the truck stack, and then going to line up, wheelie it into that stack, it's on 2 wheels, saves it, and now going to go into a donut, driving into the turn, and there's Monster Energy's hood getting close by it on 2 wheels. Here we go now for the racing lane, flooring into it, huge air. Gonna be out of control though. Here we go, flipping violently and over-rotating it and not gonna be able to save it. And it's gonna be a 27 for Maximum Obstruction as Monster Energy will hold on to get the win in this 2-part event. And here is the final results of all the competitors.